It's a rearview mirror substrate. This product integrates a substrate and a shell. So this is a wiring harness. Harness plug. This is a special spring we matched. What about the force of this spring? It's a little bit smaller than the force. What about the tools you need to prepare? A needle, for picking wires. A pointed nose pliers, for pressing the spring. A beveled pliers, for cutting plastic. These are all commonly used tools. A file needs to be prepared later. We're going to do it one. Plastic place to make a modification, and it goes something like this. Then prepare a shell, is used to put us in the rearview mirror, removed screws and some plastic parts. The other key thing is the grease. It's just that grease needs to be applied under the spring later. Alright, so we're ready to go. This is one removed from the car, a rearview mirror assembly. The first step is to pick up your phone. Then take a picture of the line sequence. Because what about when we install it later? We're going to take this thread and plug it back in again. If this line is picked, it looks like this. There's a white lock blade. Let's tilt it up a bit. What about after tilting it up a little? Then what about the corresponding one? There is a corresponding position behind this line. Push it away. You can see that this needle is a little invisible. It can be taken off. To prepare one of these needles, then we're going to dismantle this shell. When dismantling this shell, if you dismantle this shell, then we're going to put a cloth here. And then we're going to pick up the shell. Okay, after buckling off the shell, let's remove the lenses. Let's get a screwdriver. So let's see here. How many ears are there? This ear. Let's tilt it up a little bit. What about after taking it apart a little? Hold it with a screwdriver. Hold this shell here. You can take it off. Open this position here. How to dismantle this position is to take a screwdriver. From here. Keep going like this. That's it. We use it to remove the front case. Then the shell can be taken off. This machine needs to be dismantled. Disassemble the turn signal. Then pry the motor. Remove the motor screws. Just pry it off. Just take this one. Okay, so we're going to loosen this spring. When pressing the spring, and then there's skill. What about this place? In fact, it is best to have special tools. No special tools? We're going to use a line like this. Okay, then when this spring is pressed, I just used one of these little snails. Small pliers, doesn't seem to work. I use this big pliers. Then, if you dismantle it, press it down. Then rotate counterclockwise. Take a look. And do this, turn around here a little bit. It's okay. Okay, here it comes. This is the spring that comes down. This is the rotating shaft that comes down. This is the main board. No need for this. It will be replaced by hours later. There's a crucial detail here. Here it is. Here, then this me. What about after we take this off? We need to put this location. This position is cut off. This position is sawed off a little bit. Okay, here's one. We've sawed it off. Do you see it? This one is sawed, and it's flush with this one. Just a little higher, just a little to millimeters taller, and here's the boss. Cut it all off. I actually operate one. Then I basically cut this position. Almost later. I'll take a small file. Fix it. I'll take this big file first. Rub it flat like this, then rub it all flat on this one. Okay, let's see. It's rubbed flat on it. Rub the bottom again. Rub it below. I'm about to rub it. We are intact for the whole video, even if there is no jump link in the middle. That's how I dress. And then it's your turn. Then you can install it however you want. That's definitely no problem. Fix it again where the rough edge is. Well, the knife rubbing is not very good. Change the rubbing knife. Okay, let's see. It's actually perfect here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to saw it. Saw this position. This is a bit high. What about when we saw? Cut flat with this one. Just saw it flat on a high place. Just a little higher. Wait a minute. There are labels from that time. I remove it. You don't have to. Just look a little higher. Well, just a little higher. I'll fix it a little. Take a look. This is it. This is just slightly taller than it is. 2 millimeters will do. Okay, let's start loading. The first step of assembly is that we have to oil it here. Ready to press the spring. Then put it on. After installing it, there's a key detail here. Come here. This gasket turned out to be on it. We're going to flip it below. Just put it in here. It's still the same before you put it away. Just apply a little oil on the front and back. It's been a long time. He must be worn. For the spring, use the spring we later equipped. Then press it up. Okay, so let's look at the top of the rotating shaft again. What about the rotating shaft here? We also grease it a little bit. Make sure it is free of abnormal noise and vibration for a long time. Okay, after it's installed, we start to press the shaft. The method of pressing the shaft is the same as before. Press down and then rotate clockwise. It bounces on itself. Then I'll try this position first. Okay, so it's up now. Let's look at this location. There is a boss under this one. It is to pass the boss according to the past stroke. Then turn around again. It will bounce on itself. Okay, the next step is to thread the harness. First we fold the thread. To prevent future wear and tear of this wiring harness. We better wrap it. The point is where the aluminum alloy touches. Aluminum alloy non-contact position. There's no risk involved. So go ahead and start loading us. Install our turn signals first. Can you see it? Then install our motor again. What about the motor seat? It's down here. Align the buckle next to it. Just press hard. There is a longer screw like this. What about after this is packed? We start threading the harnesses. After entering the window, come and dismantle together. Together. How about this together? This shell. Notice it's stuck here. Installation. Then pack it here. Install the lenses after installation. Okay, after the lenses are installed, we start to install the shell. Okay, so the lenses are installed. The shell is installed. Just go through this terminal. When wearing this terminal, be sure to turn on your phone. Take a look at one. What about the previous line sequence? And we thread them in sequence. I'll just wear it now. Just put it on. So let me show you. Okay, so this is Xingyu's. The folding rearview mirror is installed.